MRC. This is a presentation by Justin Ryan Carver. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to embark on an extended and enriching intellectual odyssey as we delve into the profound and enduring philosophical debate between empiricism and rationalism, a discourse that has echoed through the corridors of human thought for centuries, shaping our understanding of knowledge and perception. In this chapter, we shall navigate the intricate terrain of these contrasting schools of thought, conducting an in-depth exploration of their foundational principles, key arguments, historical evolution, and their enduring relevance in the ever-evolving landscape of contemporary philosophy. Our intellectual journey begins with a closer and more nuanced inspection of empiricism, a philosophical tradition with roots extending back to the venerable thinkers of ancient Greece. Empiricists, including renowned figures such as John Locke, George Berkeley, and David Hume, posit that knowledge is primarily derived from sensory experience and the meticulous observation of the external world. This perspective asserts that human minds are born as blank slates, tabula rasa, and knowledge accumulates through the intricate interplay of sensory perceptions and empirical data. The empiricist tradition is characterized by a critical skepticism that underscores the inherent limitations in human senses, acknowledging the potential for sensory illusions or errors. The foundational principles of empiricism are deeply rooted in the notion of empirical origin, asserting that all ideas and knowledge find their genesis in sensory experiences. Furthermore, the process of induction, forming general principles and concepts by generalizing from specific observations, holds a fundamental place in the empiricist framework. However, this perspective is not without its challenges. The problem of induction, which questions the reliability of generalizing from specific observations, poses a significant hurdle. Additionally, empiricism encounters difficulties in accounting for abstract concepts, mathematical knowledge, and necessary truths. In stark contrast to empiricism, our gaze now shifts to rationalism, a philosophical stance that venerates the power of reason and innate mental faculties as the primary sources of knowledge. Rationalists, including luminaries such as René Descartes, Baruch Spinoza, and Gottfried Leibniz, posit that certain knowledge can be attained independently of sensory experience. According to this tradition, human minds harbor innate ideas or concepts not derived from sensory data. Rationalism places a profound emphasis on deduction, commencing from self-evident or foundational truths, and a priori knowledge, which can be obtained independently of sensory experiences. However, the rationalist perspective is not immune to critique. Empiricists argue that the concept of innate ideas lacks empirical support, and the extent and nature of a priori knowledge remains subject of philosophical debate. The historical confrontation between empiricism and rationalism reached its zenith during the Enlightenment era in the 17th and 18th century. Empiricists such as John Locke and David Hume challenged the notion of innate ideas, highlighting the paramount importance of empirical evidence in shaping human understanding. In stark contrast, rationalists like Descartes and Leibniz ardently defended the existence of innate knowledge and the potency of reason to access truths beyond sensory perception. Descartes, renowned for his profound declaration, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, embarked on a quest to establish a secure foundation for knowledge through a process of radical doubt. He argued that while sensory experiences could be doubted, the act of thinking itself was undeniable, providing a secure foundation for knowledge. On the other side of the debate, Hume raised profound questions about the limitations of causality, challenging the empiricist reliance on induction to establish universal principles. His critique, famously known as the problem of induction, has persisted as a central challenge for empiricists. In the contemporary landscape of epistemology, the rigid division between empiricism and rationalism has blurred, giving rise to a nuanced approach that seeks to reconcile the elements of both traditions. Constructive empiricists, for example, emphasize the importance of empirical evidence while acknowledging the role of background knowledge and cognitive processes in interpreting sensory data. Simultaneously, empirically informed rationalism recognizes the significance of both empirical evidence and rational inference in the acquisition of knowledge. As we bring our extended exploration to a close, the enduring nature of the debate between empiricism and rationalism becomes even more evident, influencing contemporary discussions on epistemology. Philosophers today often seek a middle ground, recognizing the valuable contributions of both sensory experience and reason to our understanding of the world. This synthesis reflects the intricate complexity of human cognition and the rich interplay between sensory perception and intellectual faculties in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Whether one leans towards empiricism, rationalism, or embraces a synthesis of the two, the debate remains a vibrant and enduring aspect of philosophical inquiry. It stands as a testament to the unceasing quest for understanding the nature of knowledge and how we acquire it. I express my deepest gratitude for your extended presence on this intellectual journey through the realms of empiricism and rationalism, enriching our exploration and contributing to the ongoing dialogue within the vast realm of philosophical inquiry. Ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on this extended intellectual odyssey through the realm of empiricism and rationalism, allow me to weave into our exploration a tale that encapsulates the essence of the empiricist notion of tabula rasa, the concept that human minds are born as blank slates, waiting to be inscribed by experiences of the external world. Imagine, if you will, the story of a newborn child. Call him Alex. As Alex takes his first breath, his mind is an empty canvas, devoid of preconceived notions, ideas, or knowledge. The world around him is a symphony of sensations, gentle touches, warm caresses, the soothing melody of lullabies, and the kaleidoscope of colors and shapes that greet his innocent eyes. In the empiricist tradition, Alex's mind is akin to an untouched parchment, ready to absorb the myriad experiences that life will unfold before him. His parents, the first architects of his intellectual landscape, introduce him to the concepts of love, trust, and safety through the warmth of their embrace. The cool sensation of water against his skin teaches him about the temperature and touch, while the laughter of family members becomes the initial notes in his understanding of joy. As Alex grows, so does the complexity of his mental canvas. The rustling leaves and the breeze become associated with the concept of wind, the scent of flowers with the idea of beauty, and the taste of sweetness with the concept of pleasure. Each experience leaves an indelible mark on the tabula rasa of his mind, shaping the foundation of his understanding of the world. Yet the journey of tabula rasa is not without its challenges. The empiricist landscape, while rich in sensory experiences, encounters the enigma of abstract concepts. How does one capture the essence of justice, liberty, or morality through mere sensory encounters? These abstract notions, like elusive butterflies, flutter just beyond the reach of empirical observation, challenging the very fabric of the blank slate philosophy. As Alex navigates the tapestry of his experiences, he encounters the problem of induction, a philosophical puzzle that questions the reliability of generalizing from specific observations. For every sunny day that reinforces the concept of warmth, there may be a sudden downpour that challenges the assumption that clouds bring rain. The empiricist journey, therefore, is marked by a continual dance between experience and skepticism, a delicate balance that seeks to distill universal truths from the kaleidoscope of individual encounters. Now, as we transition to the rationalist perspective, imagine Alex having amassed a gallery of sensory experiences, standing at the threshold of reason. Rationalists argue that within the corridors of his mind, innate ideas and principles exist, waiting to be discovered independently of sensory encounters. The concept of justice, they propose, is not merely an abstract derived from observing just actions, but a fundamental truth woven into the very fabric of human cognition. In the rationalist realm, Alex engages in deductive reasoning, starting from self evident or foundational truths. As he contemplates the principles of mathematics, he discovers that 2 plus 2 equals 4. Not because he observed 2 apples being added to 2 apples, but because it is a truth embedded in the very nature of numbers. The rationalist landscape is marked by the belief in a priori knowledge, knowledge that transcends the realm of sensory experiences. Yet, as Alex delves deeper into the rationalist landscape, he encounters the scrutiny of empiricists who challenge the very existence of innate ideas. They question whether the mind, once a blank slate, can truly possess inherent concepts without the imprint of sensory encounters. The debate between the blank slate and the innate ideas becomes a philosophical tapestry woven with threads of argument, counterargument, and the perpetual quest for understanding. As our intellectual journey through the realms of empiricism and rationalism draws to a close, let us reflect on Alex's story, a narrative that encapsulates the essence of tabula rasa and the intricacies of the philosophical debate. Whether one leans towards the empiricist canvas, emphasizing the importance of sensory experience in shaping our understanding, or embraces the rationalist tapestry, recognizing the existence of innate ideas within the mind, the debate remains a vibrant and enduring aspect of philosophical inquiry. I express my deepest gratitude for your extended presence on this intellectual journey, where stories and concepts converge, enriching our exploration and contributing to the ongoing dialogue within the vast realm of philosophical inquiry. Thank you for choosing to participate in this course presented by JRC.